We're just coming downstairs to one of the exhibitions and kind of just following on from the landscape exhibition that Kenny just interviewed Raymond Clements with. We've kind of just stumbled into this Tsunami Exhibition of photography, and it's touching, isn't it?
Oh, it's powerful stuff.
But it's quite quiet in here. There's not real.
It is. There's
noise.
Nobody really talking loud. It's very kind of reverential.
Yeah.
And it's just the type of photographs, isn't it? And the "We Survive" slogan is really cool. But I think it shows really the power of why photography is so important to record these really kind of catastrophic things that have happened to the world. And a lot of these are not professional photographs. A lot of them are photographs just obviously taken by people who had their cameras at the time. But that does not diminish in any way the strength of the image. In fact, in some ways, the image, it makes it stronger. There is obviously some professional images here as well, but really, really powerful exhibition. In fact, we've been told about this exhibition 3 or 4 times today before we actually have stumbled upon it, and we're so glad we did. Yeah.
There's images here that kind of covered the initial part, that disaster day, and kind of actually, it's almost like a walk through the next few weeks, months, and years, isn't it? Kind of following it. It's really, I mean, they've got some kind of television running as well, looking at the photographers' kind of equipment following the tsunami and so on. But the one thing, it's great. I mean, as Kenny touched on this "We Survive" thing, if you just look at the expressions that we've got going on, this is really about the message that photography conveys, not just to those who are there and it means something to them, but to us who are kind of narrators of history in some way, whether it's on the streets at home or whether it is on these magnificent places recovering from significant kind of disasters, not only of personal belongings, but of course of their friends, family and neighbours. And it's really great, I think, when we travel to these things, that you just get to see something, because this belongs in a gallery, as a touring gallery kind of presentation with it. But I always look at the expressions, because obviously I'm a people photographer like you, really. You see the kind of the sadness. There was a guy down there a minute ago, and you could just tell he didn't know what to do. He's kind of he's crouching down. He's kind of really just, his expression on his face is that of despair.
Oh, absolutely. The picture that got me, which we'll try and show later on, is you can see from here is a little girl who is standing looking at all the pictures of, obviously, people that have been lost.
Yeah.
It's a really poignant picture, that is. Beautifully taken, beautifully seen. And
there's a makeshift school just around the corner from here in a gym, where they've segregated the gym off into different sections. So obviously you run as the kind of the tent at the Temple School. And right down in the bottom left-hand corner, there's still the naughty schoolboy. You can just see it, And out of this kind of devastation that happens, unfortunately, that thank God many of us record these little kind of pieces of history that teach us about things and kind of remind us about the power of photography and the power of life, really. And I don't want to get too heavy on that, but it's kind of stirred me a little bit.
Absolutely. Brilliant.
Let's try and just, if you ever get a chance to actually see these kind of exhibitions, make an effort, get out of the house, stop watching television and look at some of the most amazing photography from around the world.